Okay, here's an introduction to this game. So in this Steam Next Fest, there is a demo called Moonlighter 2. It is the sequel to a game called Moonlighter, which is a game very similar to another game that I've played on this channel before, which is Rosetia, the item shop game. So I haven't played Moonlighter 1, so I didn't really want to play. Yeah, I haven't played Moonlighter 1, but the demo for and I do want to someday. But the demo for Moonlighter 2 is in this Steam Next Fest. But it's one of the more popular demos, I think. I think it's like in the top 10 or so, which is why I don't want to play it. I'm too pretentious. I don't want to play anything that's too popular. Those videos will just get buried anyway. I like playing obscure stuff. But besides Moonlighter 2, there is another game that also is themed around going into the dungeons during the night and selling stuff in your shop during the day, something like that. And it's this game, Oldish Stuff. It has the misfortune of launching into the same Steam Next Fest as Moonlighter 2. Yeah, so I don't think they planned it that way. But this game is completely overshadowed by Moonlighter 2 because Moonlighter 2 is the sequel to Moonlighter 1 and everybody knows about it. I don't know how good or bad this game is, but it's actually themed very similarly. It's just pixelated. And some people like that kind of pixel perfect. What is this? Some people like the kind of aesthetic and some don't. For me, it varies. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. This is the highest you go, eh? Okay. I'm actually running higher resolution than this, but it's fine. WASD, remappable, inventory, map, equipment, inventory, equipment. I'm gonna make equipment. Oh, this is not. I thought this was remappable. This is not remappable. Why is there an apply button then? What am I applying? I guess it's like the other changes. This is not remappable at all. How rude. Okay. All items F3, enemy items F, info F4, slide space, hook skill. Okay. Start game. New game. What's the difference? Oh, I have to name the game? Start. Gameplay guide. Press H to open this guide anytime. You move during WSD, you can sprint with shift, you can slide while pressing space. You can't slide while in the shop. No fun. You open your inventory by pressing I. Check equipment by pressing B. Each item has unique attributes. Equipping them grants you these attributes. Attack by pressing mouse. You can't attack while in the shop. Various enemy type. Melee, range, assassin, and bosses. Why are these two not melee or range? Each class has unique abilities and behaviors. Drop items at certain chance while defeated. Ironically, you can sell these items back to the same enemy types in your shop. Warning. Soul items empower the enemies that purchase them. Will you risk strengthening your foes for your own gain? Melee deals heavier area damage. Range attacks from afar. Assassin, swift and agile, can always get behind you. Boss, each biome features a unique and grotesquely powerful boss. There are 3 types of transactions in a boss. In a shop. Melee enemies may offer a price for items in your inventory. You can decline and negotiate, but they might leave if rejected. Assassins instantly buy items placed in a furnace, I guess this thing, at your listed price. Remember, they get all the items upgrades from the item, a risky deal. Range enemies, they'll try to sell you an item. So you can't power up range enemies? You can open your shop by activating the portal with O. Customers may visit at any time until 17:00. If you use the portal, all current customers will leave and won't return that day. You can only open the shop once a day. To interact with customers, you will stand behind the desk. You can interact with them by clicking on them with mouse 1, fire. A merchant who doesn't respect their enemy can't make a deal. You can approach a furnace and click on it with mouse 1 to interact, and drag things from inventory to set their price. Once you open a shop, items placed inside this thing will automatically have a chance to be sold based on their set price. Each item has its own sell probability depending on the price. This is like Magic Carve Delicious when we were setting the price of food at the night market. So you set your price, the higher you set it, the lower chance it sells. Adjust the sell rate of items you place here. Balance wisely. Restore a portion of your health by sleeping in your bed. Push the bed and press E to sleep. You can only sleep between 20:00 and 24:00. Activate the portal by pressing P. Wait, there was something here earlier about pressing O. Open your shop by activating the portal. So open shop is O. Press O to open shop. Press P to go town. Activate the portal by pressing P. This will take you to dangerous biomes where you can collect items to sell in your shop. Open the map. Reviews all the regions in the world, each with unique enemies, items, and events. All biomes are interconnected. Explore wisely. Knowing the map helps you plan your run. Something that's underneath their stacks. You can find merchants across different regions. Track the icons on the map to locate them easily. Approach and interact. Spend coins and upgrade your character. Unlock new skills and gain unique powers, depending on region. Attack mouse 1. Combo attack increases your chance of landing critical hits. Direction of attack, mouse cursor. Slide into enemies by pressing space to push them away and dodge their attacks effectively. Sliding into enemies can interrupt the attack animations. That's interesting. I don't know any other game that does this. You can pick up drop enemies from defeated enemies by pressing E near them. Make sure you're close enough to the item before pressing E. Is that necessary? You can use newly unlocked skills based on assigned keys. For example, with the Astral Hook skill, press mouse 2 to pull distant enemies towards you. Each skill has its own cooldown and unique usage. When you die, you'll wake up in bed the next day, but on death, you'll lose 20% of your inventory items at random. Be careful, some items may never return. What is my actual left mouse button? What is this attack though? Is this based on some... So this is the portal. O to open shop, press P to travel. These are my fanuses. What did this... Press E to sleep. So time is shooting by pretty quickly. So let's both in real life and in the game. So let's go town. Press P to travel. Does this just push me back to... Yeah, that pushes me back here. Press P to travel. So press P to go town. But earlier it was press P. The first time you approach it is press P to travel. Yeah, press P to travel. The second time onwards is press P to go town. But it's the same thing, puts you to the same place. Also watch the clock in the top left. It goes from 9:20. When you do this, it resets to 9 o'clock. When you go to town, it resets to 9 o'clock. It looks like it resets to the start of the hour whenever you go through the portal for whatever reason. Like I could do this. And as long as I get back before 10 o'clock, it resets to 9 o'clock again. Of course, I can't go very far. What's this? I don't know what this is. Hello, chicken. Come here. I got a chicken wing. It healed me. So now it's 10:20. If I go through this, it resets to 10 o'clock. How weird. Hello, bunny rabbit. Come here, you bunny rabbit. Can't go past that thing. I can't check my map, right? Oh, all this is like unexplored or something. Apparently if I go down this way, I go into a dungeon thing. There's a boss over here. This is a town village, I guess. There's someone down here I should probably speak to. If I can get there. I can't get there. Can I go around this way? I can. So I'm not sure how I get to this side of the map. I'm guessing this is a save point, but I don't know for sure. No, that doesn't make sense. I spawn back at the shop if I die. These don't seem to do anything. Those animals are instant heals. What the hell is this? Must be the corpse of one of the rabbits I punched earlier. So I think I can cross to the other side from here. Yeah, I can. I can just go around this way. Now, who are you? You are a merchant. So escape should really close. Escape should really close the map and not do things behind the screen. Hello, sir. Oh, I meant to talk to you. How do I talk to you? Spacebar? No. What is interact? There is no interact. F3, F4. Ah, this is a... Cool. Cool. Okay, how do I talk to you? Aren't you a shopkeeper? So this icon on the right is actually not you. It's a guy that's north of you, I think. No, there's nothing there. No, that was you. Also, there's an invisible wall here. I can't go any further enough. Invisible walls in these kind of games are not good. That area above me is a dead end anyway. There's no reason this should be an invisible wall. But there's something wrong here that I can't talk to you. I wonder. No, changing the resolution did not do anything either. Okay, so you're weird. So we are now in some sort of dungeon. It is now 1 AM. Time passes really quickly in this game. Ow. Unlock new item, one whip handle. We'll kill you guys first. Didn't drop anything. Item, splintered coffin arm. Let's go see if I can equip some of those items. Okay. I can't read the tooltip of this item. Something is wrong with the game. I wonder if it's a resolution thing. Because it's definitely not supposed to flicker like this, right? If I change my resolution like this, so if I change it to non-full screen, I can read the item. That's very weird. Go full screen. I can't read the item any longer. It just flashes. Is that being captured in the video? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see the tooltip just flashing. Oh, small screen again. This is 1920 by 1080. Regular window mode. You can see the item. So let me blow it up in OBS. There we go. So I guess I'll play window mode. Let's see, what was the item? Okay, B to open this. I to open this, B to open this. Can I right click? I can right click to equip, yeah. So I'm unclear if these are weapon slots. No, this is a weapon slot. These are just accessories. I think I can put them anywhere. Yeah, I can put them anywhere. Cool. Gives me random ARPG type stats. So can I talk to you now? Still no. Don't know if it's a resolution thing. You know what? Excuse me while I play resolutions a while. Nope. Okay, anyway. Back to 192 by 180. Maybe that guy isn't unlocked yet. Maybe he's bugged. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? I'm definitely doing more damage now. This guy's just kind of AFK here. Hello? Are you alright? Hello? Have you given up? Here's my business card. Visit my shop in the morning. I'll make you feel alright. Some watery area down there. See, the map is not designed very well, right? It's all straight edges. And that kind of thing doesn't happen in real life. You can't make a map that's just straight edges here and there. There's straight edges everywhere. I mean, you can, but it's something that you need to... It's something that needs to be fixed. You can't have that in a... full release game. Why is there no loot dropping? Give me some loot. I'm about to die. The other thing is that there is no way for me to teleport back yet. I'm sure there'll be eventually. There doesn't seem to be a way for me to teleport back to town, to my home quickly. Looks like I have to run back all the way here each time. Press P to go to shop, sure. Next day. They only healed 21 hit points of my... Yeah. They didn't heal me very much at all, so that's another problem. But while we're here, let's sell these items. Seven go. Seven go? Sure. Open my shop. Hello. Knock, 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 knock. Looking for a fractured bone ring. Time lens unstable. 12 if you hurry. Sorry, don't have him. Hello. You have a flashback bracer? I promise not to ask where you got it. 35 should cover it. I don't think I do. Do I? What are these two items called? One's a part of a whip or something. Why is it so hard to look at these items? What are the names of these items? Warm whip handle, splintered coffin arm. Bent prison key? No. Shadow split cowl? No. Although I didn't click no on him, he just kind of left himself. Crude wax token for 18. Actually, no, these guys are selling to me. Are they selling to me or buying from me? What happens if I hit accept? Don't have item. Okay. So I don't think there's anything wrong in hitting accept. You just don't have the item to sell them. Either way, what I'm doing is I'm waiting for 20 o'clock. Because I can't sleep until it's 20 o'clock. So I might as well open the shop until then. At least the time passes fairly quick. Oh, I can go to shop and punch animals. I forgot. I can punch animals to heal. Ah. Some chickens and rabbits are gonna suffer tomorrow. All for good cause. I healed 23 yesterday when I slept at 22:00. I again healed, 21 to 23 or so, and I healed around the same amount. So I only healed when I slept at 20 or so I only heal about 20 health a day. $21 health a day. Since these items didn't sell, let's take these and actually equip them. If I right click, where does it go? Nowhere. Okay. Oh. What? So these items are not equipped. They're kind of floating in mid-air. Not sure what I did there. Is it because I had this open? Let's try going through the gate. No. The items are still stuck here. Read 0 of 10, so they're not equipped. They're just stuck. That's very weird. But it is true that I can punch these animals to regain health. But yeah, this is kind of a bummer. This should not happen. It's kind of stuck on the equipment page, but not really. And I can't seem to do anything with them. I don't think they're equipped. Maybe they are equipped. And weight might just refer to stuff in here. Maybe these items are equipped, but they should still disappear, right? They're not put properly into their slots. Huh. Well, save game. Quit. Launch it again. Start game. Tagi day 5. Well, it's already day 5. I've barely done anything. Okay, so that did get rid of the items, but all the items in themselves are gone. Okay, so whatever those items were, they're gone now. Press B to travel. My health is 73 over 90, so that actually saved. That health is actually after I was punching those animals. Come here, animals. I need one more of you suckers. Oh, this might be an actual NPC. Shopkeeper. Rabbit, can you stop dodging my slides? There, you deserve that one. So I'm pressing E and I'm pressing left mouse button. That guy's not... He might not actually be a vendor. None of these guys are actually lit up on the map. Only this guy. But his thing doesn't work. Can't go past here. There's a green fog thing. Invisible wall. Again, in games like this, just put a wall here if you don't want me to go by it. Don't put an invisible wall there. It looked like a chest, but it didn't drop anything. Okay, weird area there. Can't go by this. Go by this. Looks like a chest, but nothing there. Looks like a ladder, but nothing here. Well, let's go fight enemies one more time. And see if this guy will talk to me now. Nope, still no talking, still not working. Interact key, attack key, right mouse button key, nothing. Any other keys I should be trying? Guide? No, there's no. I don't think there was a guide thing for exploration, right? Yeah, approach and interact, it says. But that does not work. And while I'm trying, a whole like 3 hours passed. I could slide into you, right? Yeah, slide. Slide. But until I gain some health regen, I don't want to take any damage at all. The sliding is kind of fun, huh? But if they slide with me, sometimes they still get their attacks, huh? Or sometimes, I mean most of the time. Like that. So I shoved this guy along, but it didn't actually interrupt his attack. Oh, what's that? He teleported down here and then he got shoved down there and then teleported back up. So yeah, these guys are not really dropping good. I only have 35 health. Yeah, I think the sliding mechanic is a good idea, but it's not implemented well. You either have to kick the enemies away, or you have to interrupt them. It's not interrupting enough. I slide into them, I fly away with them, and they still get an attack off on me. That's wrong. In the meantime, I can't slide into bunnies. Come here, chicken. Don't know what you are. I wonder if the chickens and bunnies are limited number. Hopefully not. Because the only other way of getting back health that I have right now is to sleep. And you only get 20 health per sleep. You're still unclear as to what this does. Well, the boxes respawn, so the animals must respawn as well. Possibly have to pop away and back now. Yep, the chickens. Nice. Poor chicken, his head is hovering over the waterfall. So shortly I should be able to go to sleep, which will get me 20 something more hit points. It'll put me almost at full, then I can punch a chicken on the way out. I should be full again. Anything else I can do in my room? Doesn't look like it. push me to 83 health. So anyway, there's probably a reason why this game isn't as popular as Moonlighters 2. What is this? Oh, you're spawning in. Interesting. I'm gonna run in a bit. See what I find here. Press F to talk. Welcome, merchant. This is a race against time. Reach the item guarded by enemies before the time runs out. Survive the cost. Why are the enemies still attacking me behind? Reach the goal in time and you earn the reward based on the difficulty. Now, choose your challenge difficulty. Easy. Press F to talk. Now, I'm supposed to run up this way, right? But where I'm running to, I have no idea. Look, spikes. How nice. Looks like an item up there. Ow. Win-win. Mud slick tracks. Unlock new item. Mud slick tracks. Strength 2, agility 2. So I can right click to equip on and off, but if I drag the item here, it gets stuck. Oh no, it went in this time. Earlier when I dragged it in, it got stuck. Same thing, right? Only play one minigame a day. Ah. What I need is a ranged weapon. Doubt we're gonna find a ranged weapon on these guys. Miss. But this probably goes to... this goes up towards the pass. There's a thing down there. What is that? In fact, there have been a few of them that I've passed by. What is this? Let's go find that. Oh no, these are the minigame bosses. And the minigame... These two were the minigame starters. You can only do one of them a day. And I'm about to die. Press F to talk. Yeah, one minigame a day. You died. It's faster way back. Oh, and I'm full health too. But my item is gone. There was a 20% chance they claim. My item went poof anyway. Perfect to travel. But yeah, I mean, I think I've seen most of the game at this point. Maybe like this would be a different minigame though, so maybe you can look at that. But there are a lot of bugs with the game. Definitely not fleshed out. The combat doesn't feel very interesting so far. I'm running past things a lot of time, but like these guys don't really drop. The spacebar attack does not work as well in practice as it should in theory. And that even when I slid away, the enemies came with me. It's kind of strange. But yeah, they're not dropping things at all. I mean, I guess it's just a low drop rate. But the combat isn't particularly... Welcome, merchant. This trial is all about reflexes. Dodge every projectile until time runs out. One hit and it's over. Ring, fractured bone ring. The enemy shouldn't be hitting me while I'm trying to... Yeah. Yeah, the game is just... It's rough around the edges. I do like that people are making more... Are trying to make more Moonlighter / Rosetia kind of games. Item shop games. I love merchant games very much. This one probably needs a bit of work though. Needs more time to cook. These enemies seem to be stuck here, eh? Oh, but they can sure hit me. But I can't spacebar slide into... I can't spacebar slide into them from here. Oh, goodbye. Which is weird. I can spacebar slide here, but I can't spacebar slide from here into this. It just stopped me. Oh, 1 health. Time to go. Oh, meh. Oldish stuff. It's okay-ish stuff, I guess. Once all the bugs are fixed, and maybe the world is spruced up a bit more, the drop rate is changed, it might be interesting to see. I like the concept of you're going into... You're killing enemies and then selling the gear back to them, kind of, in the different biomes. In theory, it sounds fun. In practice, the game needs to get there. The concept of the game is fun, but the promise of the current demo is not there. Bugs with like items disappearing, items getting stuck rather, the NPC not working, the health regen being abysmally slow, drop rate being non-existent. It just kind of adds up to, yeah, the escape screen being behind the map, the enemies continuing to attack you when you talk to these NPCs, and they constantly spawn. So it's not like you can clear them all out and then talk to the NPCs. They constantly spawn, right? So annoying. Anyway, that was Oldish Stuff. We played 3 demos today. And with only 10 minutes left, this would be a good time to call it. So thank you very much for coming and watching as always. I appreciate a lot of common sense things that should have been addressed before sharing it. Yeah, someone somewhere said something about it being a bad idea to rush a demo just to get it ready for Steam Next Fest for the purpose of if the demo needs to cook a little more, it needs to cook a little more. You shouldn't rush it for Steam Next Fest, because then your first impression becomes kind of bad. Yeah, wait for the next Fest. Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all take care now, and see you tomorrow. Good night. Goodbye.